Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. So, billion-dollar paychecks for AI engineers signals a seismic shift. The race for artificial intelligence is reshaping the future, and Tesla's Robo-taxis, the world's largest AI project, is at the forefront. With vision-only autonomy and end-to-end neural network, Tesla is outpacing rivals, while it's collaborating with xAI, powering the Grok AI brain in Optimus robot and vehicles, hint at a game-changing synergy. So let's check out the high-stake AI arms race, where talent wars, massive investment, and Tesla's bold bet could redefine transportation, robotics, and beyond. And let's dive right in. So skyrocketing compensation for AI engineers underscore the massive opportunity in this field. This should show people where this is all heading. Top talents are commanding packages worth hundreds of millions of dollars, such as Meta's offering exceed $100 million to lure researchers for competitors like OpenAI. In one case, a 24-year-old AI wizard received a $250 million deal from Meta, dwarfing historical benchmarks like those from the Manhattan Project. Salaries for mid-senior AI engineers have surged 50% since 2022, now ranking from $500,000 to $2 million annually, with bonus pushing total compensation to $10 million or more. This talent arm race reflects the high stakes and opportunities companies are betting billions on in AI to dominate sectors like autonomy, robotics, and general intelligence, where a single breakthrough can yield trillion-dollar returns. And Tesla is in all three of them. And this battle for top talent also highlights the scarcity of elite talent, fueling innovation but also ethical dilemmas, as seen in the case where an ex-xAI engineer stole the entire Grok repo codebase for OpenAI after cashing out $7 million. But this is also something I have talked about since Tesla made their first AI Day in August 2021, because after that day, the world of AI engineers suddenly knew that Tesla was working on stuff that would change the world, not just electric cars. As the CFO of a German AI company said back then, it is now over. Tesla has won, because now all the top talent want to flock to Tesla. And as she said, she could do more with 2 exceptional AI engineers than 50 very good AI engineers. It is all about the talent and the leadership. As McKinsey also wrote in their research paper, almost all companies invest in AI, but just 1% believe they are at a maturity. Our research finds that the biggest barrier to scaling is not employees who are ready, but leaders who are not steering fast enough. And that is a big advantage that Tesla has. Elon Musk. We have seen what Elon Musk has been able to do with xAI. From nothing to be leading in the AI race in only a couple of years, and build an AI data center 20 times faster than the competition, and making a coherent AI training brain bigger than the others even thought was possible. As NVIDIA's CEO also said when Elon did this, that this was something that no one else could do, and why even NVIDIA has invested in xAI.
The moment of concept to building a massive factory, liquid-cooled, energized, permitted, in the short time that was done, that is like superhuman. Right. And as far as I know, there's only one person in the world who could do that. You know, I mean, Elon is singular in his understanding of engineering and construction and large systems and marshaling resources. It's unbelievable. And of course, then his engineering team is extraordinary. And from the moment that we decided to go, the planning with our engineering team, our networking team, our infrastructure computing team, the software team, all of the preparation in advance, then all of the infrastructure, all of the logistics and the amount of technology and equipment that came in on that day to training, 19 days. 19 days is incredible, but it's also kind of nice to just take a step back and just, do you know how many days 19 days is? It's just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, right.
And the mountain of technology, if you were to see it, is unbelievable. All of the wiring and the networking, and just getting this mountain of technology integrated and all the software, incredible.
Right.
Yeah, so I think what Elon and the X team did, what they achieved is singular. Never been done before. Just to put in perspective, 100,000 GPUs, that's easily the fastest supercomputer on the planet. That's one cluster. A supercomputer that you would build would take normally 3 years to plan.
Right.
And then they deliver the equipment, and it takes 1 year to get it all working.
Yes.
We're talking about 19 days.
So Tesla has the AI engineer and the leadership and the mission and goals that are making the very best engineers stay at Tesla, no matter what Meta might be offering in paycheck, as Elon wrote on X. Many strong Meta engineers have and are joining xAI, and without the need of insane initial compensation. Still great, but not unsustainably high. Also, xAI has vastly more market cap growth potential than Meta. And we are hyper-merit based. Do something great and your compensation can shift substantially higher. And as Tesla engineer xAI or something like that also shared that he's just publicly turned down Meta again, saying purpose beats paycheck when you are building with Elon. Meta sent a one last try email begging him to jump ship, but his reply was he was too busy launching Robo-taxi and working towards a sustainable abundance. Making money without a sense of purpose would drive me crazy, as he said. And Elon replied, it is an honor to work with such a great team. So in the AI race, the top talent don't just want a huge paycheck because they all getting one, but they want to be part of the company that can change the world. And if you work for Elon Musk, you will be able to do exactly that. And of course, they are probably all still making more money than you and I when they're working at Tesla or xAI. But Elon doesn't need to pay an unsustainable amount to keep them around because of his company's goals and mission. But the AI race isn't just about chatbots, but scaling AI to physical systems like vehicles and robots. And Tesla is the leader in both. And combining both xAI and SpaceX, Elon's companies have a unique ecosystem synergy between these leaders within their respective field, as SpaceX has also invested $2 billion in xAI. And the bitter lesson in AI is that prioritizing compute and data over hand code rules is playing out. And the winner, like someone like Tesla and xAI, leveraging real-world data from vehicle fleets and robots and huge human communication in real time. And even Waymo has been out saying that their research found that with more data and more compute, you will get a better system. So Waymo is slowly waking up as Tesla is coming fast with robo-taxis and robots. But it's going to be really difficult for Waymo to pivot from their already deployed system to a brand new one. And we are seeing that the Chinese competitors are starting to get it as well and ditching all that Lidar for AI vision only, because it is quite obvious that this is the way to go. Just look at all humanoid robot companies popping up all over the world. None of them are using Lidar for the robots. They are all just using AI vision, copying Tesla's approach. So it is only because the other guys don't have the data or the compute to do what Tesla has done with their AI vision for their cars that the others have to rely on Lidar, the old school way of making a robo-taxi work. But as Cruise founder also said, it's not a sustainable or scalable solution, even though this was also the technology that Cruise were using. But he emphasized that you cannot map the whole world and keep that map up to date. And if something changes, the Waymo cars is not intelligent enough to know what to do. That is why, even though it has Lidar, it still crashes into things all the time. We have seen it crash into fire trucks, another Waymo car, a private car, a bus, and so on. So even though someone like to say that Lidar makes the car safer, it still crashes. Because like Elon has explained, all those sensors are not making the car safer, but actually more unsafe because of the latency in the systems when the many sensors disagree. So Tesla stands out as a leader by applying AI to tangible, scalable products, positioning Robo-taxi as the world's largest AI project at the moment. I know many like to say that Waymo is far out in front and look, they are adding another city, and people say they can't scale. Well, if people think having 1,500 to 2,000 robo-taxis on the street is at scale, they have a huge surprise coming for them. Tesla has just launched in Austin here in June 2025 and has already expanded to the San Francisco Bay Area by July with plans to more cities like Atlanta and Miami and New York. But that is only the beginning. As Tesla gets more mileage, their system actually gets smarter and smarter and smarter because Tesla has the fleet and the compute power to handle all of that data. Even if Tesla gave all their data to Waymo, Waymo doesn't have the compute power to handle it. And Elon Musk forecast millions of robotaxis by 2026. He might be off by a year or two, but that does not really matter. Tesla is thinking in millions of robotaxis and on a global scale. Waymo is talking about another 100 over the next few years. And Tesla's system is already showing that it can drive better than Waymo's. Tesla complete routes like 20% faster and drop off closer to destination, drive more human-like and cost half the price for customers. Tesla dominates the full stack: hardware, software, data, and compute, leaving rivals at least 3 to 5 years behind. And Tesla is only accelerating and might even make an even tighter partnership with xAI. Tesla shareholders will vote on if Tesla should invest in xAI just like SpaceX did. xAI and Tesla are already deeply entwined, of course, as Grok is already in Tesla's cars, and Grok is also integrated into Tesla's Optimus robot, being the way we will communicate with the robot. As Elon has confirmed that Optimus runs Grok for natural language processing, commands, and situational awareness, breathing life into the humanoid robot. So this collaboration leveraging xAI's real-time data from X, Tesla's vehicle fleet, and Optimus dataset, giving Tesla and xAI an edge as the other AI firms runs out of data. And of course, xAI does have the largest coherent AI data center in the world with Colossal, and is building it even bigger as we speak, and at a pace the others still don't even know how to do. So things will only speed up from here on out, even though Grok's advancements like Grok coding topping leaderboard and app updates showing rapid evolution. And happy customers with a 4.9 out of 5 rating from 1 million reviews and over 1 billion downloads for X, just adding to the data the company can collect. So for Elon's companies to combine forces will just help all of them evolve even faster. Tesla provide real-world data for xAI's models, while Grok enhances Tesla's robot and cars, accelerating everything towards AGI in physical domains. And add SpaceX into the mix and you suddenly have affordable access to space, making the possibilities literally endless. And Elon has already hinted that Grok 4 feels like AGI. And we are only getting started now. This will only accelerate and become much, much, much smarter than us humans. And that is also something I find hard to understand. People driving cars with 2 eyes and a neural network. And some of those people driving those cars just fine with that setup, 2 eyes and a neural network, thinks that an AI system that will eventually become 1,000 times smarter than you and I, and be able to see 360 degrees around the car all at once, all the time, never distracted, never getting road rage, never in a hurry, never get tired or influenced by alcohol, and can react multiple times faster than we humans will ever be able to do. They think an AGI like that will not be able to drive a car. This is just stupidity squared, in my opinion. AI will eventually be able to do everything better than us, not just driving a car. And Elon Musk companies are the ones that are getting the best talent, having the right leader, making both the software and hardware in-house, having the most real-world data, both from vehicles, robots, and from humans live on X, and can now also learn just from watching videos of humans doing stuff, and having the most compute to handle all of this data. How people can still be betting against Tesla or any of Elon's companies that are grabbing rocket boosters out of midair and sending astronauts to the International Space Station is beyond my understanding. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, or as Tesla's AI engineer wrote, probably the biggest opportunity in history. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.